I have a very special, very lovable, and most importantly, very good boy to tell you about. And I'm, of course, talking about Officer Clarence, the nation's very first police comfort dog. And guys, Clarence had a very, very big day yesterday. Clarence is a 9-year-old.
Oh,
What a handsome, what a good boy.
Look at that good boy. Put some pictures up of Clarence. He's a 9-year-old who specializes in helping first responders after crises. He's also 160 pounds Saint Bernard who hates exercise, loves getting pets, and is partial to the cool marble floors of the U.S. Capitol, which is where he spent the day on Wednesday, giving the fine people of this country exactly what they needed right now, which is a heavy dose of comfort, because he's a comfort dog. That's his only gig.
Comfort dogs are the best.
I'm comforted just from looking at his picture.
Dude, he's such a king. He's such a slay king. He's such a coxman.
You're working it out. You're
working. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Guys, Clarence and his roommate, Deputy Police Chief William Gordon, made the trip to D.C. This week after they were invited by a group in which they both hold membership called K9 First Responders, and they went to attend the services of the slain Capitol Hill police officer William Evans, who was killed while protecting the Capitol earlier this month when some terrorist asshole decided he hated his life so much that he'd ruin someone else's and rammed his car into the 18-year veteran. Bummer, but Clarence is there trying to make people feel better, and he's doing his damnedest. His normal routine, guys, includes about 4 cups of kibble per day and about 20 hours of naps. And that routine was turned a little upside down this week as Clarence had a packed schedule of comforting. But Clarence was up for the task. He and 7 other very good boys and girls spent their time at the Capitol Rotunda comforting those who came to pay respects to Evans, whose body lied in honor this week. Clarence comforted members of Congress, the officer's wife, family, and children, members of the press, and even the irresponsible dog owner, Joseph R. Biden. According to Clarence's roommates, he said, quote, when the president followed Nancy Pelosi out of a meeting, he came to Clarence, caressed both of his cheeks and forehead, oh no, and then kissed him on the snout. And then he thanked me and shook my hand and walked away. So I guess we could have guessed that that's how that interaction would have gone, right, guys?
Biden kissed the dog,
whispered in his ear, bite everybody.
Yeah.
You my good boy. I would have loved to see Clarence get a look at Major just to see what that interaction would have been like.
Right.
The ultimate chillest dog versus the ultimate not chillest dog.
Oh, but Clarence would whoop his ass.
Clarence's chillness would take over. But
has he been meddled, Pat? Do we have a video of him getting meddled? Because
he hasn't been meddled. Pelosi did give some sort of coin, which is important to officers. But Clarence does have his own baseball card.
Wow.
Everyone who received Clarence's services got a little take home to remember the chillest day of their lives, which is Clarence on a baseball card. And he's set to leave D.C. on Friday for his home in Greenfield, Massachusetts for some much needed R&R where he will reunite with Officer Donut, the department's younger comfort dog who's still in training. But guys, let's take it to the internet real quick. This is a real cool tweet. I liked it. Forbes politics reporter Andrew Solander put this tweet out. Fun facts about Officer Clarence. Oh, cool. The Capitol Comfort Dog, via his handler, is the nation's first police comfort dog. He's been on the Jim Gaffigan show, and he's also played in a Ford F-150 commercial, and he responded to Sandy Hook, Boston bombings, and Las Vegas, and Biden kissed his shoulder. I thought that was a nice one. But Alyssa C. Smith didn't like that, so she screenshotted that tweet and then quote tweeted, "Not sure I've ever said this about a dog pic before, but I do not fucking care." 7 exclamations. Free Clarence from his conscription into the carceral state and shut the fuck up. This is not an officer. It is a literal dog. To which I responded, sounds like someone's in need of a little Clarence time, huh?
Yeah. That would fix her right up.
Why is she so upset about people deputizing this dog?
I don't fucking know. A carceral state is like a French word that has to do with a penal state from the 1700s.
The penal system, right? Yeah.
Alyssa needs to look within. Maybe get on Talkspace.com.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Good candidate for that. She's a good candidate for just probably leaving the house, maybe, but she hasn't done in the last 18 months.